Oh, hey, you're on fire. Dick.
That was the part that I was looking forward to the most. It is indeed Andrew's fault.
I feel pretty lost.
So when you spawn into the raid, it took us apparently right to Tindril. And when he lands, he does an AoE that kills you if you don't move.
Could've just kept that a secret for next time. We would've all
Interesting.
laughed.
I think I was like, was it on a green platform?
It is on a green platform.
Because I got there and there was not a damn person there.
I just zoned in.
I zoned in, and Dave was standing right next to me. So.
Oh, there's the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
no
nobody
trash.
there when I got
Boss.
there.
Well, this means that I wasn't the first to die tonight, so.
Correct. Scott was.
Hey, there's people.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love
God
to
damn it.
eat. They're the best packers in all the land.
Scott, I will travel to you. And I will hurt you.
Where? Sounds like where you live.
Yes.
Yeah, this seems this seems serious.
This sounds personal. This doesn't sound like a video game thing.
That's not a video. I hate that thing. I wasn't fast enough on getting the earplugs out.
You're not a fan of Dolly and Dot?
I am not a fan of Dolly and Dot.
That's kind of messed up.
I was like, at first I thought you were playing the soundboard until I saw the emote. And I was like, soundboard I can get down with.
And then he began to rage.
A little bit, yeah. We seem to be missing some demon hunters.
We're only missing one, I think.
Dave's offline.
Oh, well, Dave's at least.
I'm just buying an enchant and mailing it to myself.
Gotcha.
Greg's still on his shaman. Christian gets to gloat about being here before him. Let TJ just get online.
Did you say TJ did just get online?
Yeah, I just saw him log on.
Okay.
Kristen, you are here before Greg, by the way, if you want to hold that over his head.
100%.
And Jenny. I predict Jenny will do something on the last boss that will make Josh yell at him.
Josh is going to yell no matter what happens.
But this one,
I'm a spider.
There's one in
You
particular
are indeed
that
a
feels
spider.
like a really good Jenny one. Like I just have a feeling about it.
This is gonna be a pet battle?
Was there a distant corner?
It involves a distant corner, yes.
Yeah.
And it involves a way to instantly wipe the raid.
Oh, well, sweet. Tell me more.
Nah, we'll just see what... This guy doesn't actually seem too bad.
I mean, he really makes druids seem like badasses.
Alright.
His toy's finally appropriate.
There's a bunch of us here. And none of us, I don't think any of us are the warlock.
It's because Doug was doing the cheater raid that I was in.
And then our other warlock's not here. Rick.
You were killing ducks. What
There
can we
is
do?
a warlock, though.
Is he here?
I don't fucking know, probably
I'm
not.
in
No.
the group. I can be summoned.
We don't
No,
have
there's
that.
no warlocks here.
Yeah, we're all hanging out with the boss.
The warlock
You
here.
can-
Y'all,
you-
have you
you
met the
can-
new warlock?
You can also
No.
come and
Oh,
just
hey.
talk to the green dragon here, and it'll fly you back to the Wellspring.
Sounds impossible. New warlock's here. Where's he at? TV.
The new warlock's here.
Yeah,
I
the new warlock.
stole that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, there's a new warlock there. Look at that.
I clicked the
We
button.
don't
and
need you
everything.
anymore, Johnny. I bet he soulstones people all the time without asking. Sets up TVs.
I like how you said
Said
Johnny.
Johnny? Yeah, I know. I feel
Oh,
targeted.
did I say Johnny?
We're-
I
we're
meant
good.
Jenny. I
We're
thought
just
I said
Johnny to
Jenny.
her.
Really
Sorry.
kind of ruins the whole joke.
It doesn't. It was a good joke, too. Damn it.
I thought you were going to be addressing it to Josh.
Damn.
Ooh, look at these cookies. Nice.
And as designed, summoning Taylor last.
I figured. Wasn't even gonna ask.
Is there gonna be a cauldron, Kristen?
There is. There are going to be cauldrons for at least this raid and the subsequent 4.
Then we don't.
Enjoy.
Wow.
Fine, Josh. Just for you.
Is the next boss single target or multi?
Both of these guys are
Or what?
single target.
One or
Okay.
the other.
They exist. Both of these guys are.
So this dude, 3 phases. In between that, we Dragon Ride, get green orbs, avoid red orbs, laugh at Kristen. Phase 1, I think is the most important thing to note, is we get to fight a Moonkin. We finally get to kick a Moonkin's ass.
Finally.
So that will feel really good for us.
Long time coming.
There's a bunch of abilities that are shared between all platforms. Those are, he does Entangling Roots. There'll be a bunch of circles around us. We spread out loosely. When the roots spawn, we have to AoE them down to break free, or if you got something that breaks roots, that works too. There's Starfall, which where we yell at Kristen for pulling everything. Also, it summons 2 big blue circles. When they land, they'll fire off some smaller blue circles. I think they target players so you can run them out so you don't drop them in the raid. I predict someone will put those in the raid at least once, and Josh will yell at them. And the final shared ability across all of them is I'll put a dot on a few players. When the dot is dispelled, it leaves a big puddle of poop. This is also something I think will get dropped in raid and cause Josh to yell. In addition to that, there are specific abilities based on the form. The Moonkin form, he'll summon a couple big plops of fire that shoot out a bunch of pillars of fire that we have to dodge. On the next platform, he turns into a tree. He'll spawn a bunch of seeds. We got to step on them before they turn into adult trees. And the final platform, he does a little bit of everything. Phase transitions happen on a time-based system, not percentage, so 90 seconds for the first 2 platforms. I think that means this is a hero on pull fight. In between, he'll shit out a bunch of feathers. We pick up a feather, we get an action button, we can dragon ride, we follow the owl, and we dragon ride.
Oh, I did that.
Worth noting, you probably want to try and save your short cooldowns for when we get there, because when you get to the next platform, you have to break a shield, which is what the green orbs are for. So if you have a 2-minute cooldown, Johnny, don't blow it right before we leave the platform, Johnny, so that you can use your cooldowns, because you're going to be sad for like 3 or 4 days straight if you fuck up your cooldowns like even once.
Sure.
I was also going to ask a question on whether or not, and I have no idea if you can actually do this because I don't know the timing, but because the dispel or whatever in that debuff is timed and you don't want it dispelled until they're out of the raid, did we want to put down like a marker for where people are supposed to run into a general direction for or something? I don't know. I have no idea if that'll work, but basically, Josh is going to yell at a lot of people.
It
if they're not
sounds
getting
kind of
out.
like a TJ and Andrew problem, because as you know, paladins can't cleanse.
I think if we get through it and we need extra coordination, we can do that.
I'm also assuming at some point Josh is just going to take over the responsibility of yelling at people to get the fuck out. So
what I expect will happen is that, and then what'll probably happen is Andrew's going to like insta cleanse someone and just pops right in raid. That'll be a good one. I also have no idea how big.
They actually gave revival to Druid, so he's gonna fuck us over.
1.
This guy do?
Damn it.
Spread out.
Fletcher, this is not his Moonkin form.
Out.
Shapeshift out of race. That's nice.
You run the shit. You ready to dodge?
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Alright, dodge. Spread out.
AOE incoming.
Starfall.
Watch your step.
Great dodge me. And then he's gonna face pretty soon. I have no idea where we want to fly to.
Phase change.
Follow him, right? I think.
Yep, alright. Grab feathers. Fuck are the feathers?
Answers to me.
How do you grab it?
I think you just can do you can mount up in the feather.
Yeah, you can mount.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, that was
intriguing.
obvious. Where the fuck are we
this-
going? I'll
This
follow
way.
everybody.
Going north.
Towards the fire balls in the air or something.
Get the green if you
Oh,
can.
I see.
Green balls give you the debuff or the buff, and they give you more vigor.
And the red balls are bad.
Red
Yes.
balls are bad. Multiple people get the same ball.
I am seeing the balls disappear after someone gets them.
Yeah, there's a finite number of them, so as long as
Yeah,
you get
so
them all,
please
doesn't
don't
matter.
like get every motherfucking ball.
It's shared.
Oh yeah, it's shared. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
It's raid wide. We have 9 stacks out of 10, I think.
Oh shit! I must have flown off, flown out
Oh,
of the zone.
Yep.
Yeah, I missed that.
Okay, that was not intuitive.
Can we put a marker on the boss so we
Somehow Greg survives.
I will say I was running out of vigor because even though you share the balls, that doesn't I think the balls don't share vigor.
No.
So don't be a hog.
I took like 5.
There
Yeah,
should be enough balls for everyone.
I think if we since now that we know that we go north, I think if we kind of stick together, because I was behind people, and I think there's like a timer where you can still get a ball. So if we're a little closer together, it'll work. Because we also want to get there like as fast as possible to bust
Yep.
the shit.
Right. Yeah, I've heard of people
we want
like
to be
beating
want to
him.
be hammering on our dashes.
I'll try and roar when the feathers come out. Make it a little quicker transition, maybe.
You just basically, if you stand in the circle, you can mount up. So as long as you're in a feather circle, hit your mount. I thought I was incorrectly led to believe it was an extra action button.
I also thought it was an extra action button. I was very confused.
So we can share those circles as well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mount up.
Got it. Okay.
You can
then.
also ride with someone else, so if we're having trouble getting enough vigor, we should have people mounting up on other people.
Kristen.
Never.
Yep.
I got him, Johnny.
Pick me up, TJ.
Hell yeah.
Three,
We didn't live, did we,
two,
Tay?
One.
Almost.
I was so low.
It didn't do terrible.
oh, hey, that's inconvenient.
AOE incoming.
Get ready to dodge.
Watch your step.
A futile attempt.
It's big moonkin. Aren't you that big, Kristen? Aren't you that big when you're moonkin?
I'm spoke.
AOE incoming.
We lost
Watch your
3
step.
people. We should try to figure out why.
Fingers, are you supposed to DPS the roots?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
Unless
Yeah, we-
unless you can
Transition
Yeah.
soon?
break
Yeah,
a
shape shift.
hold.
Phase change.
I don't know whether I needed like a cleanse.
Well, for one thing, people are going out of range.
Yeah, it's a bigotry that.
Okay, let's just practice this.
We'll drop fire on you next time.
Where'd he go?
North.
Oh, I see him now.
He has a moon.
He goes fast, little fucker. I need those biggers. Sweet.
Yeah, there's residue left behind even after someone picks one up, so the bigger
Yeah. So then we need to kill this shield, right?
Phase 2.
Alright, we did it. Got some tangles soon.
Don't run very far away with these. The circle is very small.
Yeah, stay close, stay close. We can AoE them.
Also be careful about cleansing the dot.
AoE incoming.
Going star soon. Alright, get ready to stomp on seeds in 5. Seeds coming, get ready to run over them.
AoE incoming. Target you. Target you.
When's this fucking thing gonna fall off?
Ooh, rip up.
Looks like those seeds hurt.
AoE incoming.
Get that shit up. Seeds
Target
soon.
you. AoE incoming. Target you.
Step on the seeds.
Phase change.
Johnny?
I don't see any.
Oh, we got him.
There was one in lava.
Ooh, that's still
He went southeast this
these
time.
these ones disappear.
Yep, these balls move.
Yeah, these are dick balls.
Oh shit, I hit one.
Damn it, Dave.
Oh, hi, I beat you guys back to the platform.
Phase
Oh, there's
3.
3 of them behind the platform.
Please.
So you have to go past the platform to get the last ones. I'm gonna die. On fire.
He goes so fast.
Is that what happens when you don't get
Yes.
the
Yeah.
shit?
That's what happened. You know, get the shield.
Who would have thought?
It was close, though.
Christian, can you release and then personal res me, please?
If I release, I'll need a summons, and then I'll personally res you.
Hey, we got 2
or
warlocks.
you
It's
just-
totally possible.
Or you just res right
I don't know. I can
think
send
she's-
you 10 feet if you really wanted to.
I think we still need a summons to make this like happen.
Yeah, and also, Mitch, don't you?
That's how
I
we
was
do things
giving
here.
you a personal res. I'm gonna finish
Saw
my
the res.
task.
Then I saw it was Josh, and it's too late.
How are you on potions so far?
I still got 40, dude.
Of course you do.
Piece of shit.
So we lost people in the first phase because of the combination of roots and the dot that leaves a giant puddle on the ground, so we need people to stay somewhat close so that we can AoE those roots down. People should prioritize the ones that have somebody with a giant circle around them in them, and people should be careful about cleansing until somebody is away from everybody else.
Please call for a cleanse when you're away, it's almost impossible to tell when you've gotten the hell somewhere.
Is the cleanse the poop that goes on the
Big
ground?
circle.
Let's
Okay.
we're gonna steal a Dave suggestion. If you don't know where to go, if you have the circle on, you run towards the purplish direction. We'll try to keep him a little more there. We'll try to keep the boss on this other side. There's no real reason to stay crazy spread out for the route purposes. It just, if you have the circle, run the fuck away. Otherwise, we should stay pretty close together.
Who wants another Dave suggestion? When we get to that third, whatever, platform, there's, I think, 3 orbs that are actually past the platform. So whoever's good at flying and gets there first should try and go past where he is, because there's another 3 that will give us another 3 stacks of the buff, but you have to go past him and then fly back down to him to get them.
I won't be doing that.
My tank damage is not good.
I also think the mushroom is supposed to be shared between the 2 of you guys.
They alternate, so there's 4 of them. So you get either 1 and 3 or 2 and 4.
I feel like we got this.
I just saw Gory said he got all of them. I was like, I think that's wrong.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, I definitely should not have tried to get all 3 of them.
5.
All right,
4,
phase 1 wipe coming on.
3, 2, 1.
Stay close, but not in other people's circles. We can probably do better than that, but it wasn't bad.
Kristen, yeah.
Mine.
AOE
Roy's.
incoming.
Mine. Just 3?
Just 3.
Watch your step.
Maybe on her board.
Well, you were wrong, Mitch.
Yeah.
Get closer to the boss if you're far away. Mine.
Kristen's clear.
AOE incoming.
Roy.
I had that too.
Aim soon.
Watch your step.
And phase soon.
A futile attempt.
Phase change.
Answers to me.
This pet's trying to go for it.
How are you for mana, TJ?
Fine.
Phase 2.
Mitch, use a potion.
Done.
Grasping snarl.
Stay close.
AOE incoming.
Rise from carnage.
Mine.
Beads in 7.
Kristen's away.
AOE incoming.
Step on seats.
Gaz is away.
Target you.
I'll have him range.
We'll heal him up.
Carlo is away.
Clump, clump, clump.
There was a seat.
Oh, or not.
I think there's a percentage. big two. So it's time or percentage.
Alex, you can pre-freedom this shit.
What are you talking about?
The roots.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
And so it never spawns anything if you have freedom up while you're while the thing goes out.
I get what you're saying.
Phase 3.
Alright, we got the behind walls.
Yep, me
Yes,
too.
we did.
Using my cooldowns, which are so appropriately up.
I bumped into that giant fireball. Sorry.
So far, at least it's better than the Razagast shields were.
Mud.
I mean, it's normal. Kristen's clear-ish enough.
Jenny clear.
At a range.
I got it.
Yes.
Well, fuck you.
First.
I was clear.
Taunt boss.
Club.
I can't win.
AOE
No, you
incoming.
can't. Nope.
Watch your step.
Fucking kill the poop kid.
You're already dead. I'm on the floor.
The other boom kid.
The boom.
Target you.
I don't know what super suppressive ember is.
On me too.
Healing
AOE
absorb.
incoming.
Okay.
I can
Step on
help.
seats.
And clump. Clump.
One more seed.
Burn. Some fiery vines in the
AOE
back.
incoming. Watch your step.
Beams.
%.
I don't have a
AOE
cleanser tome.
incoming. Target you.
Seeds coming.
Burn boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, just doesn't live.
He is a moon king, should.
Watch your
So
step.
where's the next platform?
That's it.
There isn't.
You're standing on it.
Well, mount up, fly up in the air.
Your dagger has
Back down.
avoidance?
What a pity.
Sure.
When you are ready to die, find
That doesn't
We're
make
ready to
sense.
die.
I await you on the
Aim for
cusp
rock,
of
let's go.
my ascension.
We got the fire moon king.
Fireman king.
I'm a dragon.
That's some poop.
Fight this dude here.
No.
Alright, so this fight is going to be super cool. It's an end boss, so there's 3 phases, there's an intermission. It's got everything we know and love. So phase 1, he'll set a line of fire that begins at one side of the room. It'll slowly creep towards these roots. If it touches the roots, we instantly die. So that's a bit of a timer. There'll be meteors. I think these are the first meteors in WoW history that are not shared. But when the meteors hit, it puts a plop of fire on the ground. We don't want that to hit the root. Hits the root, we instantly die. He'll summon a portal that tries to suck us all in. The further away from the portal, the less damage it does, so try to run away from the portal as best we can.
So do we just fly through the A's red lips,
Yes.
or
Yeah, we fly through the fiery vagina.
Into the vagina.
Yeah, it takes us to a tree, so this is sort of like a tree vagina, but not.
And you get a cutscene.
Yeah, I didn't hear a word you said, Mitch. I was watching the cutscene.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's what the
should've watched it.
subtitles are for.
Anyway, like I said, line of fire. There's these roots at the other end, so the line of fire is going to create the opposite end. The fire is going to slowly creep across the stage. If it touches the roots, we all die. If you get a meteor, run away as close to the fire as you can. If it touches the root, that also kills us. There'll be a portal that tries to suck us all in. When he gets to 70%, there's intermission 1. He flies up in the air, lands down, does a bunch of damage, and then shields himself. We have to burn the shield. While we're doing that, all the fire turns into orbs that move towards him. We have to soak the orbs as well. Phase 2 is a bit of an ad phase. There'll be fireballs or meteors again that spawn ads that have to be killed before they reach 100 energy. There's going to be ghosts that need to be healed up to full. He'll do a deep breath style move that kills us instantly and leaves a shitload of little ads that we have to kill quickly as possible because they do AoE pulses to the raid and damage the ghosts. In phase 3, I'm not even going to explain. I am not too sure. I'm going to run mostly single target spec that adds a little bit of AoE because there are some like hard burns to get through certain phases. This is definitely a hero at the end phase. Hero at the end boss though.
Yeah, I think the general consensus is a little bit of cleave doesn't kill you.
Yeah, I'm taking caustic spatter for everyone that cares.
Ew.
TJ, do you care?
Where are you guys? Oh, I just died.
What'd you do?
Did
I
you
don't
not
know. I
go
don't
into
even
the
know where.
giant vagina?
Here, I'll take this portal and see where it takes me. Is there
Bye,
a
Johnny.
Fletcher? Yeah, I don't know.
Where's...
Just summon him.
Oh my god, the entrance.
I think we need to summon Johnny too. Taylor, get the hell out of here.
Holy shit.
Alright. It's fantastic, Scooter. I'm not going to res you because of that.
Okay, how's a guy to know you can't alter time back if you don't try?
Alright, we need to summon, we also need to summon Tom.
Tom, if you fly from that platform towards the tree itself, you'll see a giant red scar. Fly through the scar and you'll be just fine.
If you see that scar, you're going to think it's something else.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't see it.
I was
you're
confused
gonna
because
get
I saw
something.
someone like flying off into oblivion, so I wondered, but it seemed obvious.
We'll just summon you.
Yeah, we got someone's out. It is totally Tree Vagina 2, The Reckoning. Because it's a vagina that takes us into a tree.
Oh. No, I got a cutscene.
Yes, yes, you will have a cutscene.
It's a really
And
good one.
and bonus, Karvik isn't talking over it.
I know, they can watch it.
Everyone else is.
As you talk over it.
Oh, I'm trying to
No, it
talk.
makes jokes. It's different.
Trying to talk lowly.
How's that cutscene going? Is he still emo?
I don't know what he's saying.
Is he still evil?
His sister, his brother.
He has a sister? Shit.
Josh, in case you were wondering, that response you just gave me literally just gave me an option to report you for language. Just mentioning.
Wait, you didn't already click that? I did.
Was that you, Scott?
What you said?
Someone just
Okay.
blasted
No,
my ears.
I lied. I'm not ready. I'm sorry.
Fine.
1.
You're really
Died in
disappointed,
junk.
Greg.
He's
We
like,
should
I
all
just-
eat it anyway.
Yeah, can I get like buffs and junk because I died?
What does this guy do?
He kills you specifically.
Did you just steal that joke from Fletcher? Literally from the boss before?
What I'm hoping is Jenny runs a meteor to a root, because that's on my
Yeah.
bingo card.
4.
The meteor's
I
going
was.
to the roof.
I may not know what's going on because I
One.
was flying, looking for this fucking vagina that you guys talking about.
AOE incoming.
I don't know what's going on.
Observe the fire in the back of the room.
What about it?
Yeah,
It's
looks like fire.
Look at it. Towards the tree. That's a enraged mechanic.
Hey, don't.
I got an arrow.
You got that? Run to the back towards the other fire.
Oh, don't put it on the bottom.
No.
I put it on Jenny.
Is that going to expand or just going to sit there?
It'll just sit there.
AOE incoming.
Wait for a spark.
Are we okay to cleanse this stuff?
Yes.
Defensive. Run.
Alright,
Let's hold a run.
Portal. Yeah, just stay
Run
away,
where?
Fucking.
away from this portal.
Watch your
Yes!
Get as far as you can. Look at that.
Is that the vagina?
Yeah, I got an achievement.
Yes, we did.
Wow, that's awesome.
There's the achievement called Too Dumb to Run.
No, it's. I thought I needed to run back in to tank that.
Well,
No.
I tried to run back in, but I didn't get an achievement. That sucked.
Well,
Just for dying, I think.
Yeah, it just says killed by Farak. So.
Because I already have that achievement.
AOE incoming.
Imagine if you one-shot this guy and didn't get the achievement.
Was never risk of that.
Oh, there's the one.
Oh!
That was
Okay,
the that was fire touching the root.
I have a soul stone, so give me a sec.
You can also just release and be on this platform.
So the rest of this raid has
Oh, okay.
awful run backs, but these I'm gonna eat this food. Yeah, so what kills us, there's that portal that's if you touch that portal, it's instant death. And the closer you are to it, the more damage you take, so you want to run as far away as we can from it. I don't know if it always spawns directly where Farak is, if it makes sense to...
He was following me, so I wasn't sure what to do. I did die to it, so it's not like tanks can live the portal. So I guess we hope it's in the middle of a set location.
I do have a question about that portal. Mitch, when you say it's instant death, does that mean you die or that you end up in Theramore?
Well, he's not a dick like Taylor, so you'll just die. He's just emo.
Wait, him or me?
Him. I don't know if you're emo.
Taylor definitely has black hair.
Yes.
He's a frost mage because he has a cold soul.
5,
Exactly.
4,
No.
3,
Icy.
Heard cold sore.
1.
I did too.
Yeah.
He has that too. Because
They happen.
Slut.
Taunt boss.
I'm ready to be cleansed or something. That's how this works.
Defensive.
Oh my god.
That one is not cleansable.
AOE
Yeah, I think that's
incoming.
just a timer.
I feel like the fire circles we drop do actually expand.
Run.
Alright, run away from the portal.
Maybe trade a defensive? I don't know, because we all died.
We didn't know what to run from last time, I think. Much better this time.
I'll even do a heal.
Except for Alex, who had to take a call from his son.
Yeah, ran to the wrong side, and it was too late to turn around.
Taunt boss.
Especially the valley.
Or run this shit back to existing fire. Just block someone in. Sorry, Penny.
Defensive.
He's gonna phase
AOE
soon.
incoming.
Alright, he's phasing.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Phase, you just die?
I assume we're supposed to dodge that thing that just swept by and killed us.
Yo, a root got burnt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame this on Alex.
Yeah, that seems right.
I got it wrong. I was thinking Jenny was gonna pull that move.
Someone dropped their fire on a route.
Yeah, there's a fire touched a root. So if you want to, like, as much as you can when you get those the fire circles, drop them towards existing fire on this side of the room, because it all creeps towards the boss, and if any fire touches these 4 roots over there, we just die.
I'll start them closer to the fire so that you're not running 80 yards. Thank you, Mitch, for making sure Frog doesn't spot us and attack us before we're ready.
Yeah, no, I got you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the bite of Virala!
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. All to my wrath.
Taunt boss.
Destruction rain.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Defensive. Run.
Run away. Pop a defensive.
Sweet dream.
Alright, so now back towards the fire.
Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Rock poop near fire.
Your Kelly's ready.
Yeah, that one's gonna hit the roots in a minute.
TJ's just gonna kill
Taunt
us.
boss. AoE incoming.
Yep, there it goes.
Slow ass priest, what do you want from me?
Watch your feet.
And
That's why I
so
just stood
you,
and stuff
you
instead.
can't cloak that.
Looks like
How
you can
much
bubble
damage
it.
does it? How much damage does it take to really stand in it? Like, we stack them?
I don't know.
I think you can run through puddles and stuff and not die.
Try to avoid running to the sides because the roots are like the roots are closer to fire that's on the sides of the room. And I realize people were just repeated what we did last time, but if we're fighting, we should just be able to run towards the back of the room to dodge the first portal instead of running to a side.
Well, TJ's terrible at mechanics. We know this.
How do we
document it?
Does he even know where he is?
That's a piece of shit.
Dude never interrupts the spells.
Where are we?
How
long have we been here?
The seat of the Primus or whatever that stupid fucking dungeon was. That was
Yeah.
fun.
God, that was with your brother.
4.
Yeah, that's basically what made him quit the game. Good job, TJ.
1.
Blame me for that.
AoE
Can't blame myself. That
incoming.
doesn't make sense.
Blame Kristen for asking me.
Defensive.
Pooped fire.
AoE incoming.
So when we run, it just follow the tanks?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless we're just running straight back though.
Just running straight back to like the door.
Yeah,
Taunt run.
if that's a door. Run.
It's a door to me.
So not what Roy did.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yes, so running that way didn't seem very effective.
Alright, back.
Defensive.
Yeah, we got spread out.
Run those back.
We're still tending to run those to the edge of the room. You can see there's not a lot of distance between
AoE incoming.
the far left fire and the roots.
Face it.
Run.
I don't think your mic's working, Kristen.
Run.
Knocking back.
Phasing.
Wow, that one hurt. Did not get far.
There's a dragon now. Captain's
Phase
dragon.
change.
You guys got this.
These orbs. Oh, hey, I don't think we got it.
I don't know what you're talking about. The fact that you also take fall damage is pretty cool. I'll have to heroic leap that.
Yep.
You don't take fall damage if you die in the air before you actually can start taking fall damage.
Oh, that's good.
Good to know.
Yeah, so we gotta stop the orbs, and then we DPS. He's got a little shield down. Once we break the shield, he stops destroying the tree. He finishes killing the tree. We all die too. So we gotta save cooldown. So if he's getting close, save your cooldowns to burn him. We saw the next phase.
Yeah, literally saw it. The
Where
end.
was it for?
It's true, it's true. A dragon came down, I got frontal. The end.
Yeah, that
I was dead. I was dead before the frontal, so
nice.
Congrats on getting frontaled.
Thanks.
It didn't seem like there was much else place to stand but in the frontal.
No, because I was like, that's kind of where we've been hiding, right? And he's just like, oh, is this your spot?
He's gonna shoot the frontal towards the skull. So when we get close to phase, we gotta let's not be buds.
Fan out.
Let's not be in that spot where we all stacked up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. And then let's all run towards where the fire's at, because all the orbs, because that happened, and we all stand in front of there, and then he got hit with all the orbs.
Oh, the horse trading starts already.
I'll take water walking.
5.
Yeah, water walking
4,
sounds way more effective
3,
in this situation.
2, 1.
Feel the bite of Virala!
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Defensive.
Destruction rain!
Boop near fire.
Mitch post.
AOE
Totally,
incoming.
Did that.
Waiting for a spark.
What Roy said too.
Fall to my wrath.
Taunt run.
Run a skull.
Another falls to Virala.
And back.
Right, we're safe.
Does he drop that on him?
Defensive.
That fissure?
Thanks.
We might want that fissure as close to poop as possible. Does that hurt?
Another falls to Virala.
Defensive.
My wrath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Jesus Christ.
Fall to my wrath.
Is there a
Run.
frontal on this guy?
Yep.
Yes.
He's just getting turned.
Run.
Run.
Maybe trade a defensive.
Phase 2. Get ready to get out of skull.
Better plan. Die.
Did that.
Another
Knocking
Alright, he's gonna
back.
phase.
efforts, maggots.
Here, mom.
Phase change.
So what do we do here? We just absorb the
Soak balls
fire?
and soak
Yeah,
balls. And
absorb fireballs and nuke him.
Okay.
And then you gotta do it before the cast finishes.
Does the fireballs give you a damage bonus?
I have no idea.
Can you lie to me and tell me it does, so I'll do it?
Yes, it does.
Halfway through.
Alright.
Just like the other boss, when you touch the balls, you get
And
the bonus.
apparently don't stand in the firm
Two-thirds.
circle around him.
Yeah, that's bad.
Good to know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the
get so
frontal
much
that
damage
he
bonus.
has is Fire X Bite.
Can I get a repair mount?
I tried standing in that. I didn't get the debuff, so I didn't think it was actually a frontal.
I don't know.
He kept facing the, like, wherever I was trying to stand in range, but he kept facing that way.
Yeah, I'm playing
Like,
around
no
with
help.
trying to have more distance when he does the run, but I need to learn the rhythm of the fight better, so apologies for that.
Alright, no worries.
What about
Help
the rhythm of the
like-
night?
Yeah, that works too.
Beginning to think our strat might be off, but the smart people will figure it out someday.
Johnny's gonna point
But
out,
not
"This is bad
today.
I mean, is there a way we can, since we're running from one side to another, is there a way we can have, like, this elongated here instead? Since we're dumping fire to our,
Actually-
to our left?
Can we get a warlock portal? I mean,
Yeah,
don't
I
people
guess-
have those control shards.
I guess I don't hate that idea. Do you guys? Would you guys hate it if we put the poop on the like outer left and right and left a center line as clear as possible so we can fight him there?
If you
The
can
problem is
actually
it
reach
grows.
the concern I have is I don't think I'll pull the boss if I do this. If people drop it around here, there's like that kind of minimizes the distance to the root. If you can actually make it out to the edges, that's great. But if you're like a priest or a death knight or something, I don't know. if
I
you can
guess
actually
what I'm
make it that
saying
far.
isn't so dramatic. I guess what I'm saying is like, say we just simply keep this as clear as possible, right? And we tank and fight here, and then we just kind of fan out to the left or the right. So when we drop the fissure, we can drop it as far back from the skull as possible, so we can actually get away from it. Because it seems like we might not be able to get away from it if we keep kind of like boxing ourselves in.
Yeah. So I guess try to get them out a bit. Yeah, I guess they're not going to hit the roots as long as there's like a couple of units of separation. There is a frontal damage component to the bite, so I don't know if I want to consistently aim that towards the door or towards the fire.
I think as long as I feel like towards the door will be easier. We can try that, and then if it is a mess.
I'll try it.
5,
If I get it on the next one,
4,
I'll blow a defensive
3,
stand and see what
2,
happens.
1. AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. All to my wrath.
Taunt boss.
Destruction reigns.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Back the tank up a little bit, right? Is that what we want? Or I don't know, we'll find out.
All to my wrath.
Run.
Run! Back.
Fall to my wrath.
Taunt boss.
Destruction reigns.
Take him out.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
As good as it's gonna get. So get as close to that door as you can when it's time to run.
Defensive.
Because it's gonna be soon.
Run.
Run.
Is your transcension on like 70%? Is that it? Or-
Yeah, 70, so real soon.
Knocking back.
He's transitioning. Alright, get away from the door.
Oh yeah, fair. I'm gonna get some damage buff.
Phase change.
Alright, burn.
And get balls. Got balls.
And
Phase 2.
okay, we did it.
Run.
But don't stand in that.
Skull! Run a skull! Run a skull! Run a skull! Alright, there.
I've forgotten everything we just said about this phase.
Alright, there's gonna be ghosts
Never
coming.
knew.
The ghosts need to be healed.
Taunt boss.
I'm sorry, what now?
Heal the Caldori spirits.
Here, these late. Oh, here,
If they get them to max, they will be invulnerable to damage.
Defensive.
Greater Firestorm coming. That's going to summon 2 adds. The adds are the priority. If they get a cast off, or they get max energy, we all die.
Run out.
Spawn in the tanks. Tanks stay together.
Knocking
Alright,
back.
kill these adds.
Okay.
Defensive.
There's a.
Probably don't stand in that. Probably don't stand
Don't
in that.
stand in that, yeah.
Alright, breath coming. This is going to be instant kill. Little
Yeah,
adds will spawn out.
checks out.
Defensive. Defensive.
Kill all these adds.
Assuming the telegraph for that breath was where the dragon was.
Yes.
I saw a shadow stretched out
Yeah,
across the
There's a
platform.
shadow.
Yeah, me too.
Defensive.
so watch for shadow.
Defensive.
Oh, we're gonna die here in a second anyways.
Yeah, we're not even close on the big ads.
Run.
Well, the other fun thing is
All
the
the other ads.
the regular spirits that fly around.
Defensive.
If they touch the fire guys,
Defensive.
then they turn into the fire ones instead of the healing ones.
Yeah, the priority, we gotta, if the big guys get a cast off, instant wipe, and the little dudes just do a bunch of raid damage, and they attack the ghost. If the ghost is fully healed, they're immune to damage, so if they get healed up to full quickly, they're fine. But before they're up to that, they'll take damage from little dudes. Don't worry, phase 3 is even more confusing.
We hear you like when we just throw stuff at the wall and see if it sticks. Enjoy!
I didn't like final bosses that do different platforms, but Sylvanas definitely crossed the line.
Agreed.
They heal, it heals up the tree in the middle, and we need that for reasons. If the tree dies, we die.
Something about setting the whole world on fire.
Yeah. Every last boss we gotta like soak for Azeroth.
Heal the wounds!
Shut the fuck up.
What sword?
That is a good shirt. I'm sad I didn't buy it, but it was also way too overpriced.
Another turtle has made it to the water.
5, 4, 3,
Oh my god.
2.
Oh fuck!
Nice one, Johnny.
AOE incoming.
That was supposed to be W, not Q.
Taunt boss. Defensive. AOE incoming.
Get ready to run.
Defensive. Run.
It's jam.
Use offensive? Unless you don't like Josh.
Way out.
I love Josh.
Totally.
Alright, back. Poop on the side of the toilet.
Ooh.
Defensive.
Thanks, have a nice. Well, now
AOE
there's gonna be a
incoming.
swirly bit. Yeah, fuckers. This game. I swear. This will probably hurt. So start.
Defensive.
Think about running if you're ranged.
Run.
Run now.
Use a defensive. He's gonna
Oh,
face.
hey, there's an edge here.
Knocking back.
He's phasing. Get ready to, do that shit.
Don't stand on skull. Also, I learned if you take 2 balls like back to back, that shit really hurts. So kind of be
Phase
careful.
change.
Mitch, use a potion. Because I forgot to.
Phase 2.
Oh my god, look how alive we are. Just one down.
Run.
Run. To the door, to the door.
Window to the wall.
Okay, here we go.
Taunt boss.
So healers heal, I guess, right?
April, go crazy, you have innervate.
Alright, big ads in 5.
Defensive. Run out.
Big ads will spawn in the tanks.
Knocking
Okay.
back.
Kill.
Watch out for the dark one.
Defensive.
Should we skull one, or do they got it?
Dark line is there?
There's
Yep.
more ads up.
Breath incoming. Defensive.
I wonder if we want to be more centered in the future.
Yeah, to like
Maybe.
maybe be on top of the dude. I'm gonna fucking dragon this shit.
We don't need him strangulated, we need him moved. Because all those just became...
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Boss is back. Get rid of the rest of these guys.
The dream will never heal to you.
Things that outside of just us.
Your last moments will be a nightmare.
Is there another innervate available? Thank you.
Big Ed's coming.
Healers.
Run out. Knocking back.
Oh, well, that's bad.
Defensive.
Can we move the fire guys away from the incoming guys?
Hold on, lines. Maybe.
They follow the tanks, yeah.
Breath incoming.
I do have a question though. Didn't we say? Well, I'll ask her.
Defensive.
This tree will not fall.
Want to buy Death Knight.
Run.
Run. Ouch! There it is.
Defensive.
I couldn't see which where I was running from.
Now I see why A-bomb limb is just fucking cracked on this fight.
Yep. Oh, okay. We ran out of free.
That's what happens when we fail the ghost check. What percentage was he at?
Don't know.
So did
69.
you say that the healing ads turn into fire ads
The
when
healing
they...
ads turn into the fire ads when they touch the searing screamers that cannot be moved without anything besides like griffs.
Okay, so not the lava guys.
Not
the
the
big
lava
two.
guys, no.
Okay, so we can put those on the... Probably can and should.
Yeah, get that to the middle as fast as we can. Wherever those things spawn, we need to clear a path as fast as possible.
Got it.
That or somebody has to be a DK.
Where? So do they always spawn from the sides through the?
They can spawn any spot down here.
Whatever direction the deep breath happens, it goes along the deep breath. The two big ads are where the tanks are at, and that's the line of the big deep breath.
Okay.
And that deep breath cannot be baited.
Oops, forgot to eat. Okay, I'll try and knock back some of those bitches out of the way.
Yeah, that's true. Like, interrupt doesn't seem to have any effect, but my knockback seemed to work.
Yeah. Even if you can clump them, it'll be less people getting hit, I guess.
It has sigil chains, but it's not a huge radius.
Yeah.
I have pummel.
5.
Warrior utility.
3.
Woohoo!
2. 1.
Sorry, that was not the right pull.
AOE incoming.
I didn't hit Q this time, so that's an improvement from...
Taunt boss.
Poop on the edge of the toilet.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Can we get a Warlock Gateway to the Skull? Much an opportunity.
Yeah, run is pretty soon.
Run.
Thank you.
Alright, let's book. Poop on the edge.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Scoot your butt. Range can already think about moving.
Defensive. Run.
All right, let's go.
He'll phase pretty soon. Phasing now.
Knocking back.
Man, so many of these dudes call us maggots.
Expensive. Ouchies.
Phase change.
What?
I think there was just a lot of healing.
Yeah, is there anything that specifically stacks up that dot? Because there were like none, and then a bunch of people had like 10 to 20.
Is it called Burning Presence?
A flame, I think is what it is.
Barak says players of flame inflicting shadow damage. Oh, we're done. Okay. Every 2 seconds.
I guess it just gets worse the longer it's on people, so.
Phase two.
Yeah. I mean, I guess what we could do, if it helps the healers, is when we go to Skull for the final time, we all just run the same direction. So you guys can kind of keep up.
Kind of keep up.
Well, I mean, I think we probably just got split, because I saw people go right and left.
The dot.
Yeah, I did the Dave this time. I died in the air. I'm assuming the dot just wrecked me while I was up there.
Yeah, I mean, it was doing 40k, or sorry, 80k every 2 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds like we should probably all, like, go this way.
I mean, we're cleansing as much as we can, but they're just a lot.
I'll just, like,
Yeah.
ping. I'll ping as during... Oops, wrong thing, but you get the idea. I'll ping as we're in there, like, go this way.
Yeah, I just look so he has burning presence, and it just periodically sets people on fire. It doesn't seem like there's a
Like a chaining effect or anything.
I think.
I guess knowing that it just stacks up the longer it's on people at least means that we should be cleansing on cooldown as opposed to waiting until it gets high.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's no poop associated with it. The meteors drop poop, and there's no dot there. There's no way to cleanse them.
Master Spell's pretty broken for that.
Flasks, if you're interested.
Has a longer cooldown now.
Oh, did they really? They wanted to... Nice. What is it, like 3 minutes now?
2 minutes, I believe.
Mm.
I'm doing the.
I feel like they want to get rid of that spell. I feel like they want to get rid of PI, Master Spell, and Augmentation already.
They could easily get rid of PI. Everyone would be happy. So I think they actually want to keep it. But they
I
did nerf
won't.
it. Waiting on one person.
That person is
That one
Alex.
person is Alex, who's I'm sure talking to his son. Or his pig.
Kristen, how do you feel about the new Moonkin forms giving you a butt lift?
I'm a little insulted. I also wonder why I run like I have no knees.
I mean, did you get these?
That is cute. It reminds me when they changed the way dwarfs run. It was very jarring for me at first.
5,
Yeah.
4,
They did it with Night
3,
Elves and changed it
2,
back. It was so bad.
1. AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. All to my wrath.
Taunt boss.
Destruction rain.
Poop on the rim.
And Switcher. Or, never mind, that's a different
Fire expands in 3.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Range can start thinking about moving.
All to my
Oh, I'm sorry about the direction there.
Run.
Okay, let's go.
I think I pulled dagger off of Roy.
Probably.
Let's jam.
Defensive.
destruction rain.
Poop on the rim.
Taunt. Nope, too late.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Range can think about moving.
Defensive. Run.
Let's go.
Phase 2.
Let's go this way.
He's phasing.
Knocking back.
Everyone this way.
Phase change.
Alright, fan out so we can get these.
I'm gonna potion.
Yeah, it can hurt.
Phase 2.
Nice.
Run.
To the door.
Don't stand in there.
Okay, here we go.
Defensive.
Surrender, Farak. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save
All right, big head's coming.
Grudge takes him towards the middle of the room.
Run out.
This tree will not fall.
He'll just jump to us.
Defensive.
Line.
Line. Fuck. You said the line is where the ads show up?
Yes.
Defensive.
Active, yeah.
Alright, they're in the middle. They need to be moved.
Defensive.
Healing ads.
Run.
Big hurt. He's coming down.
Taunt boss.
Then I guess repeat.
There's still a couple ads in the back.
Heal ads.
Defensive.
Apparently that does it.
Big heads soon.
Defensive.
Yeah, I got some cooldowns right.
Run out.
Towards the middle.
Healing hands are up.
Knocking back. Defensive.
Yeah, lines.
Breath incoming.
Oh, I was not out of that line.
Defensive.
Healing heads.
Lives are sworn to a Mirdrasil.
Defensive. Run.
Defensive.
Defensive.
This tree will not fall.
All right.
Taunt boss.
Repeat again.
Let's do it 10 more times.
I think he phases at
Defensive.
30.
Okay. But this is the pattern, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Alright. Fuck it.
Healing
Our
ads.
healing ads.
Healing
up.
ads.
Defensive. Knocking back.
Sounds like big ads, right? Or am I tripping?
No, middle. Watch out. He's gonna be dragging.
Oh, is this P3? What is this? Is this the balls again?
That's phase 3. All right. There's gonna be seeds.
Defensive.
Make sure those seeds don't get caught on fire. Pick one up.
Defensive.
Don't touch fire.
Breath
He's going to be
incoming.
charging up a big ability. This is
That?
it. Get a seed. Extra action button. Stand in a flower.
Defensive.
What's this arrow over my head?
Defensive.
And in a flower.
I just stood outside with it.
All right, Apocalypse Roar in 5. That's his big ability. This extra action button should drop a flower, but I don't see a fucking flower.
Pushback.
There we go. Someone did it. Stand on this flower over by Greg. All right.
I think I was a little late.
732k damage.
Defensive.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you gotta. The other thing he'll do, so the meteors in this one drop those tornadoes. Those tornadoes last the duration of the fight, so we want to keep those on the edge. Obviously, don't stand the breath attack. And the Apocalypse Roar is a wipe the raid move unless we stand in the flower. The seeds, we only have a limited number of seeds. If a seed gets touched by a fire tornado, it gets destroyed. If you're holding a seed and you touch fire, it gets destroyed. So we gotta keep our seeds around for as long as possible to survive these roars.
Okay, and just for what it's worth, I'm not sure if it was clear. The tornadoes that Mitch was talking about, I got one of those. It's the big red arrow that goes on your head. So just go out to the edge, drop off your tornado, and we'll be good, right? Because you want those tornadoes on the edge, right?
Yeah, we want them on the edge. We want to make sure they're nowhere near a seed. If you have a seed, drop it and run out there. The extra action button, I think that part was weird. I'd click it, I just put it down. So I guess if we want to move a seed out the fucking way, we can. And I don't know when it actually turns into the flower. So that was a little. So the people that dropped it and got it to turn into a flower, did they do anything interesting?
I used it and it dropped and I got in it again, and then the second time I tried it there was a flower, but I don't know if it was just a timing thing.
Yeah, that was exactly what happened to me. Like I used the extra action, then I got the extra action again, then it was a flower.
Okay, because I kept using it, I just kept putting it down. That never happened. But we'll pay a little more attention to it that time, because we should try to. We don't want to drop too many flowers. We usually the guide I read says 1 or 2 per Apocalypse Roar. Otherwise, we won't have enough to survive the fight.
The action button icon actually changes to a flower, and I think it's right either before or as he starts to cast Apocalypse
Perhaps
Roar.
that was it.
Gotcha.
If you
do we
read
have
the
set people?
text, it says periodically the seed search with power, allowing any character carrying a seed to begin a bloom, which tells me that yes, it's time based. It's not just whenever.
Okay. And
So we can't all drop our flower at once because
that would be a horrible
hypothetically,
idea.
yeah. Or maybe.
Oh, and they don't just burn; they burn and deal raid damage. If they...
that's nice.
Okay.
And yeah, at some point we'll want to plan around that, but we should see it again first before, because I think if
For sure,
we're gonna get there and be like, wait, what was the plan? And then just do what we usually do.
I want to see P2 again, for sure, because that was I don't know, felt real that time.
I feel like P2 lasted a long time. I'm wondering if we were losing a lot of damage to the way we were handling the ads.
Yeah, I think